Okay, so today I want to go and review some community skins. For those of you who have been on the channel for a while now, you guys know that I've done a couple of these videos in the past, and some of them are really well liked. So I figured why not go through and do it again and see what new skins there are out there. So for those of you who don't know how this works, basically what I can do is I can go over to the Counter-Strike Global Offensive Workshop page here on Steam, and they actually have this voting queue that allows you to go through and vote on skins that are pretty popular within the community right now. And normally the ones that are highest voted and most popular actually do end up getting put into the next upcoming CSGO cases. Getting right into the queue though, our first skin here is the Glock 18 Demon, and oh my god, this thing looks so cool. Can we just go back for a second and take a second to appreciate this image right here? That is so sick. Anyways, this is the skin though, and this is some great artwork for it. This thing looks amazing. It's a very simple, you know, red and black kind of faded design, but I love the simplicity of it, and the artwork just looks amazing. Like, just look at that. I think that design is so cool. It's simple, but it's so cool. I would 100% love to see this in game for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop a yes on this one, and let's move on to the next one. Oh, I'm not surprised that we got this one. Next up here, we got the M4A1S Neo Noir. Basically, just the Neo Noir skin on the M4A1S. I won't spend too much time on this because we all pretty much know what this skin looks like, but this would be hella sick to see in game. Another skin to add into the Neo Noir collection. I think that would still be really cool. I don't think the Neo Noir skins are getting overdone yet. I know some people might think that, but I still love the design, and I'd love to see this one in game for sure. Next up here, we got the White Fang, aka the Arctic Wolf P250. So basically, I guess this is like the Arctic Wolf skin that's on the ump right now, except this is just a version for the P250, which actually does look really cool. Oh, this is kind of cool. We got the left side, the right side, the back side, the front side, the inspect, and even what it looks like when you're holding it in your hand up there in the top left corner. That's so sick. I definitely wouldn't see this skin being anything better than probably a purple, maybe even a blue, but it honestly does not look that bad. I would take this. Oh, okay. Next up here, we got the AK47 Emperor Dragon. This thing looks insane. It actually kind of reminds me of the gold Aberask AK skin, but just with an actual design on it, which looks really cool. Here's a little bit of a better look at it. This thing, wow, this design just looks so cool. It really stands out with that bright gold color on like a darker gold color. I don't know, that contrast to me just looks amazing. Oh, no way. Look at this too. As the skin goes from factory new down to battle scarred, there's a very minor hue shift to the color in the skin. So you guys can see from that diagram there, it actually goes from being very goldish orange color all the way down to like a magenta, like a more purple color. That is so cool. It looks like too, it's gonna be one of those skins where instead of it getting really disgusting looking as it gets battle scarred, it just makes it dirtier and less vibrant. So the skin could potentially still look really good even at battle scarred level. I love skins like that. That is awesome. Overall though, this is such a clean design. I'm like 99% sure right now we're gonna for sure see this skin in game sooner or later here. This looks next level. Up next here, we got the P250 Sarah Cut V3, I guess. Definitely just a blue basic skin here, just a blue tier skin, but it doesn't look that bad. And even with those hand wraps, it actually looks hella sick. That's super cool. Got some more photos of the skin right here. It doesn't look that bad. It's just a very simple design, which I really do like. Definitely gonna be a great blue skin, but I don't really see it being anything better than that. Up next, we got the Mag10 Burner, which it kind of reminds me of the Discotheque skin a little bit, but without the pearlescent effect it kind of has. Actually, you know what? It reminds me of the Fade a bit more. It feels like the Fade and the Discotheque combined. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like this feels way too similar to some other skins we have in game. Don't get me wrong, this actually looks hella cool, but I feel like it's just too similar to some other skins that we already have in the game. Oh yeah, this is definitely a bit more of an amateur one. But next up here, we got the AK47 Ambush. Definitely not anything special here. You guys can see it's a pretty basic looking skin. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I think this one's too plain for the game, honestly. I think it's just kind of not the best looking in general. Sorry to whoever the creator is, but definitely needs a bit more work. I think you got a great start here. But yeah, in my opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Next up, we got another AK skin, the AK47 Opal. This thing actually looks pretty crazy. We only have 4 photos for it, which is kind of disappointing, but this is a very interesting piece of artwork to be put on a skin. It definitely looks like it's pattern based. You guys can see that both of these photos right here have 2 completely different patterns on the top of the gun, and even actually the entire gun overall. But honestly, I don't think it looks that bad. I don't know if this would be added into the game. I don't really see this fitting into CSGO that well, but I think the idea for this skin is pretty cool. Whoa, okay, we have yet another AK skin. We're getting all AK skins right now. The AK47 Aurora. Now, I'll be honest, this actually just looks like they put the Gamma Doppler skin on an AK and changed the color tones around a little bit. Like, is it just me, or does this look exactly like the Gamma patterns in a couple of different ways? Like, it looks really cool. It, again, looks really, really cool, but I think it's just too similar to the Gamma patterns. I think the name Aurora doesn't really fit it that well, and I feel like there just needs to be a bit more to this skin. The skin just, it's all one pattern. That's it. There's nothing else to it. I don't know. I think it looks cool, but it needs more work. Ooh, okay. It looks like we got a banger right here. We got the ancestral spirit. This thing looks crazy. In fact, this actually might be part of the Dreams and Nightmares competition now that I look at it. But holy crap, that looks so cool. Look at that artwork. I love like the Native American theme right there. That is so, so cool. It's super detailed as well, and the color combo just really goes perfectly. I love the design on the scope as well. That scope design is so, so cool. Okay, if they don't actually add this skin to the game, I'm gonna be mad. It's kind of hard to see in this image because the view model is not very good for screenshots here, but just look at how amazing that skin looks. If we don't see this op in game, I'm actually gonna be sad. I'll be honest, that dark purple with the cream accents on the front end of the skin, with then the blend into blue with dark purple and black into the back, along with the crazy cool design right in the middle of the skin. It's just so cool. I love this. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is amazing. Got some more images of it here real fast just so you guys can get some better perspectives of it, but damn, this thing just looks really, really cool. I'm gonna be so sad if they don't add this into the game. Last skin of the video, we got the Tech 9 Disco. Not Discotheque, just Disco. And I'll be honest, this thing actually looks pretty cool. This would go great with a lot of different themed inventories. I really love the color contrast we got going on here. It's kind of a crazy looking skin, a very classic, harsh looking skin. But at the same time, it really doesn't look that bad. I think it would be a great purple, maybe pink tier skin. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. It looks cool, but I just don't know how special everyone's gonna think it really is. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy, then definitely make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. If this video gets enough likes, I'll definitely continue this series because I do like making these videos a lot. With that all said though, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.